Guys, I am back. I don't even remember the last time I filmed a voiceover, much less a whole hair tutorial, but here we are. Let's talk about my OG curly hair hairstyle that I absolutely love, the finger coils. I actually started doing the finger coils when my hair was still heat damaged, just to quote unquote train my hair in order to curl it. I don't know if that actually happened, but I definitely still had really good results even though my hair was heat damaged at the time. And 8 years later, I still go back to this hairstyle. And again, I've been doing it for so long, and I found that doing it on dry hair is so much better than doing it on wet hair. You can go ahead and re-dampen your hair with a spray bottle, but doing it on dry hair, it gives the volume that you actually need in order for, I think, this hairstyle to look the best. This will probably be the only time that I tell you that products really don't matter that much when you're doing this hairstyle, because the technique is the star. I never use my super expensive products on this hairstyle because I've used a combination of all kind of different products and it's always turned out really well regardless of the quality. I always use a conditioner or a leave-in conditioner. I use a cream and I use a gel. That's the formula right there in order to get this hairstyle. I do not put oil in every individual section that I part and twist. I do put it at my roots, which I don't show in this video, but I don't put it on the length of my hair, just the roots. But everything else, I part my hair individual, or I take individual sections and I twist, and just go ahead and follow the video. I can show you better than I can explain exactly what's going on. But as far as the products, that's what I use. I put oil in my roots, and sometimes at the very end I might scrunch with a bit of mousse, but the gel and the individual sections do a really good job at holding the curl in place. Please come capture me onto the weeping willow. Wait and have a be. Won't you be my hero? Please come capture me. A big thing to note is to make sure that after every section that you twirl, that you are scrunching every single section and you're clumping everything together and you're re-scrunching the entire time after every single one. Scrunch as much as you can think about it. If you think about scrunching, then scrunch your hair and scrunch all the way to the root. Just keep on scrunching, and then that's when you'll start to see it form. Don't get discouraged if at the very beginning it just looks really limp. As it dries, it will expand and you will start to see the coil forming. It's great. I didn't want this video to be super long, so I stopped showing you that I was putting the products on every single section in water and detangling. I stopped showing that process, and now I'm just showing you how to coil your hair. But just keep in mind that in every section I am applying these products. I'm dampening my hair prior to, and I'm detangling my hair before twirling every single section. And then sometimes at the end you'll see me reapplying the section because that might be a little dry. So then I'll reapply either some water, some cream, or maybe a little bit of gel. But I am in every single section putting those products on there. And this will be a good time to include that most of my viewers are not following my channel. I know, isn't that so crazy? So why don't you go ahead, if you're not following me, go ahead and hit that follow button or subscribe. Oh my gosh, I'm so thinking about TikTok and Instagram. But follow me on there as well. Really, Quel is where you can find me, and go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like this video. It definitely helps me out. I do lifestyle videos, nursing videos, mom vlogs, cooking. I do a little bit of everything. So go ahead and join me here. I think you'll love it here. Go ahead and join me. This green that I've been singing has really been blue. All that I can do is hand myself to you. Let me love you. Don't be ruthless.
I'm gonna complete the rest of my hair. Off camera, I hopefully got some really good shots and you guys have an understanding of exactly how I twist my hair, and I will be back. Okay, sorry, I am washing clothes and that's why this was not a do my hair with me type video, that sort of thing. I am finished finally. It took about an hour 15 minutes. It took kind of longer than what I wanted it to take, but I just wanted to pop in and show you guys what it looks like so far. So I am not going to touch my hair until tomorrow morning so you guys can kind of see what it actually looks like. So I just wanted to pop in and just show you guys. Hey you guys, so it's 7:30 p.m. the next day. I've been living in this hairstyle. I didn't have it looking just like this. I had like a nice little head bow or headband on, but I definitely have been living in this hairstyle for over 24 hours and it's obviously completely dry. So I'm not sure what the results are going to be, but we are going to find out together. So what I usually do is I take individual sections and I'm just going to part them. Good thing with this is, again, I did not do like a defined part. So the more that you separate, the more full your hair will be. Kind of twisting it back to form it. Again, I'm trying to keep it in two sections that it was kind of twisted. Sometimes it's not possible. Sometimes it just doesn't want to separate like that and I just kind of go with how it wants to separate. Try not to be sloppy, just because the more sloppy you are, the more frizz you'll get, but I do like volume, so that's not necessarily a bad thing. I do want to keep the definition though. It's important. You want to create volume by lifting the roots. Kind of do a little scrunch action. And of course, if you want, you can separate and do the same thing all over again just to create even more definition, but this is cool just the way that it is right now. And you just scrunch. And here we are, folks. Take some time, but I must say that I do like the results. Only reason why I don't do it all the time is because it is time consuming, but I do like the results. Okay, people, let me know what you think of the results, things that you probably would have done differently. And again, this is after I've lived in it. I've been at my daughter's soccer game. I went to the grocery store and everything. That's before I actually, you know, just took it apart and kind of like styled it, and it still kept its form. It still looks pretty good. It might last me the full work week, which is what I'm excited for. Okay, you guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Let me know what's the next thing that you would like to see from me, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.
You know that